I'ma blow up. Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Taro, and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5 Roleplay in San Andreas Finest. I am with a new character called Leia Green, and Leia is an 18-year-old college student who is studying different professions of what she'll probably want to do in her life. Today's ride along we are going to do is the Oh god, I forgot the name, hold on. It's with the SADOT is the group. She go around and ask questions and figure out. She might eventually do one with the PD and everything and see if we can get one of those going. But let's go ahead and see what's gonna happen today. Alright guys, so I am back. He's supposed to be picking her up now for this ride along. So we'll see. Oh, alright, sorry about that.
No, that's alright.
I guess we'll have to do an introduction. My name is Layla.
Nice to meet you there. I am James.
It's nice to meet you. I'm doing this, I'm pretty sure was informed of kind of a school project that I'm doing here.
Alright.
Yeah, but just a little documentation or, research paper on what you guys do. Unfortunately, that was the last one left. It wasn't my first choice, no offense, but
Yeah.
yeah. But I appreciate you taking me right along with this.
That's alright. Hold on a minute. Alright. Because for some magic reason my supervisor will not respond to me, we'll just get going to the call that he originally was going to have me go to. So if you want to hop in, front, back, wherever you want to go.
Alright, that sounds fine.
With that, got a hard hat in the back seat. If you need, obviously, if we need to use a hard hat, then obviously you can wear one. Currently, what we're going to be going to, I believe, is just an avalanche on the Great Ocean Highway.
Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. So, do you like your job?
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's quite fun to do. It's quite interesting as well. Like, I work with SADOT, part of that tow division, and just DOT in general. So my work will take me anywhere from clearing up, like, the avalanches and such, or towing vehicles.
Oh, wow, so it's a broad range then.
Yep.
So, and the question here, do you often see more avalanches and mudslides and stuff in rainy weather? I would assume. Stop it, new supervisors.
Actually, instead of that, it looks like we're going back to the HQ, because it looks like we've got a wrecker call, so we're doing tow instead.
Oh, alright. This is actually really interesting. Not gonna lie. Oof. It's not a bad driver, I'll give him that. So, what would you say would be the most interesting job you've been on?
The most interesting job I've been on so far has been a MVA with a bus. It was involved with an avalanche, so more or less driving along the road, and basically an avalanche happened to hit it. So we went there and had to clean it up and also take the bus.
Oh, wow, yeah, I remember reading about that in the papers.
It was quite something to deal with.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. So, what made you want to get into this type of job?
Before I did this job, I was in the military as an engineer, and once I left, it got kind of boring, not really doing much. So I was like, I'll work for tow. It's not really much difference. I enjoy working on the heavy wreckers more than the little wreckers for moving cars. It takes me back to my roots of dealing with tanks and shit like that.
Ah, well, I can kind of understand how that would make you feel what you're used to.
Tends to be more shifts on certain weathers. It tends to be like coming around now with quite a lot of heavy rain. We get more MVAs and stuff like that that we're going out to. When it's sunny, a lot of the time we'll be out. Like I'll be out as a tech doing road work, checking up on the roads, making sure there's no cracks, holes, anything that needs to be fixed. And if so, I'll note it down, tell my supervisor, and they'll either have me do it there and then, or we'll advise later date when to do it.
Ah, alright. Sand farm. Oh my goodness. The pun, y'all. The pun.
Just wait here for a sec.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. So she has a hard hat if needed. She's staying a safe distance. She's only 18, a college student. This is for her college report. And unfortunately, this was the last option. She did not get to the list in time. Everyone else chose everything else, so she was kind of stuck with SADOT, San Andreas Department of Transportation. No one else wanted it, and she apologized. She's like, y'all weren't my first choice or anything like that. And in reality, they weren't. She wanted to go with like the fire station or the cops or something like that to see every day in there. But I guess SADOT will work just as well for her reports on school. There is nothing wrong with this job. This job is actually very useful. It's very important. They do all the heavy cleanup, all the heavy lifting, and stuff like that, which a lot of cities absolutely need. They don't get as much recognition as many should. So that's what happens. But Weezer coming back and
I swear to God, this is why I don't like working with new machinery.
Oh, Weezer giving his shoes.
Yep. Oh, maybe not now. Fantastic.
Well, that's good. Gotta fix this out.
Yep.
That's actually pretty cool. That car, though. But yeah, like I mentioned, people who did this type of job with the cleanup of car accidents, landslide, mudslides, road work, and everything like that, they don't really get as much recognition as they actually deserve. A lot of it goes to like the LEOs and the medics and stuff, and it's cool and all. Like, yeah, their job is very important. It's important. Everyone's job has a role to play. But even though this wasn't Layla's first choice of person to do a ride along for her essay for her school,
Hopefully.
she will definitely come out of this a better person, knowing a lot more and more respect for the people who work with San Andreas Department of Transportation. So there's that. So now, so we're in Sandy. I think he's getting gas for the car. No, he can do it. Okay. It's actually pretty cool. She's an average teenager. Everything is tablet, nothing's paper and pen anymore. Everything is digital, saved to the cloud, yada yada yada. You know. That's actually really cool. Dang, we be bumpy. We be bumpy as hell. So that's gonna be Layla's main thing. She's gonna do ride-alongs, to do interviews with many people in different jobs in Los Santos and everything like that, Lane County. So who go into businesses and doing interviews like that as well? Like, who knows what she will get into, who she will interview, what she will see. Because for her school, I know she's wanting to try to go in one of these line of business, but I think she's more going towards, what is the word? News. A reporter. That's the word. A reporter. She's leaning more towards a reporter role than anything else when it comes to this kind of thing. So, did you always want to do something working with like vehicles and construction and whatnot?
Yeah, when I was younger, I more or less liked aircraft more. But when because I wanted to work closely with aircraft, so I was going to be ground crew for the Air Force. But when I started looking into the engineering side of things, I was like, well, see what that's like, and I liked that more than I felt I would have liked being ground crew with aircraft. So I kind of stuck with it, did it for a few years, and then left and went and joined DOT.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's funny how things change as you go along.
Indeed.
I don't know. Maybe it's just my anxiety, but I feel like it's going great. Can you hear the sarcasm in my voice? I can. Okay, we're at another area. It's interesting. Turned on our lights.
I recommend grabbing the hard hat if you wanna
Yeah.
come with me.
Snaps a few photos with their tablet. Yes.
That's a college student. I haven't been too much listening to the radio. Give me a
How's it
second.
going, ma'am?
Let me grab my keys for the. Wait, are the keys in the excavator, or did you check them out? Did you take the keys out the excavator, or are they still in?
No, they're in there for you.
Alright, sweet. I just need to grab my freaking thing to say that I'm actually operating it. Also, my license, because I know what cops do. I'd rather not get shouted at.
I don't want to get shouted at.
Alright, ma'am. Also, I gotta get you a vest from the truck here.
Oh,
you gotta put
right,
that on,
that's
okay?
fine.
So, yep. Let me go ahead and get that.
So we're just trying to move the rocks. Or is there anything else we need to be aware of?
Yeah, so, yep, it was a mudslide from the rain that we had here.
Alright.
And we're just moving the rocks into the dumpster there.
Alright.
Alright?
Yep.
Alright, here you are, ma'am.
So-
Questions for me?
Well, I asked some in the car ride, but main question, one that my teacher wanted me to ask whoever I met is, what got you into doing a job like this?
Well, for one, I didn't go to college. I was a trade schoolman. I went to trade school here. And then I got employed with the SADOT. And ever since then, like, you know, benefits are amazing. Get to help out community by repairing infrastructure. And, I mean, SADOT, very important for critical infrastructure because we're there to repair and if we need to improve different areas throughout San Andreas.
Oh, that's pretty cool. A lot of people, I don't know, from what it seems like you guys are a bit underrated in a sense.
You having fun pointing at people? I'll point at you.
But yeah, I'm the supervisor of this, and those are my two employees. He's wearing the tow division, and then also he's a DOT.
Well, it's nice to
Also
meet both you
part-time.
And
guys.
he's also a shift supervisor right there. The one right there.
Howdy.
Is he?
Yep, he's a shift supervisor.
Damn it.
Damn it, really?
Yeah, I'm the lowest ranking person here. Unless someone who's lower than technician shows up.
But yeah, do you have any other questions, ma'am?
At this moment, not really. It's mainly just observation and taking notes.
Okay. You're more than welcome to look and see whatever you can see behind this barrier. Unfortunately, we can't actually have you on the construction site due to liability reasons.
Oh, I completely understand. I didn't dream of going behind that.
God, the amount of paperwork that would be.
Yeah, because we got a landslide. What happened? It's because of all this rain. So we got called out to go ahead and repair, flop down some barricades there. We got the excavator over there working. And then we also got the signage boards as well. I don't know why this one went down.
I think
Okay,
they're
I'll
both
put mine
down.
up.
Is yours up? Yours is down on my screen.
Yeah, I'll double
Okay,
check.
mine
that.
is.
There we go.
Whoops.
Yeah. If you want to, can you go up there and work that excavator? And I'll
Yeah.
have him ground guide you along with me.
Alright.
So yeah, man, you're able to go anywhere if you want behind this barricade, okay?
All right. Appreciate it.
All right, just let me know if you need anything.
I will.
All right, so yeah, the landslide here.
Oh my god, guys. This is actually really freaking fun. I love it. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really cool what they do. Oh my goodness. I didn't think this is in depth. This is in detail, my dude. Oh my god. I love it. Actually, there are some questions I'll probably ask later on. See what we got going here, see what's gonna go on.
Oh, county lads come back to pick up the gear. Is it going to be left here locked?
Oh, it's gonna be left here. It's locked.
Alright.
Yep.
Have a good
Someone's
evening.
coming for that flatbed though. They should
Alright.
be here for it pretty soon.
Alright, well that's
Alright.
pretty good.
I'll head off. Or head, yeah.
That, I have to admit, is cool as heck. I have to admit, that was actually pretty fun. That was pretty good. The notes and everything taken. Yes, that was amazing. That was actually very dangerous. Oh, wow. So, out of all the equipment that you guys have, which one do you personally think is most useful?
The main thing that I've used most of my time with DOT has been the heavy wrecker. I quite enjoy using that, and it's something that I think is a fantastic piece of gear and important for our job. But I think honestly the most useful tool that we can have is just a simple toolbox with basic tools in, because a lot of the time we won't always be out doing, calls like this where we're using heavy equipment. We'll be on some occasions getting called out for vehicle breakdowns and stuff like that, and a lot of the time it's just a simple fix.
Alright, so the small tools in the toolbox are more useful in a long run, in a sense, that's what I'm gathering.
Yeah.
I have to admit, when I first saw that this was the only option left out of the list for my journalism class, I wasn't too thrilled, but you guys are pretty interesting, to say the least, of what you do.
Well, I understand, like, we weren't, like, obviously the first pick, I guess you could say, 'cause we're the OT and everyone really likes to hang out with us. We're not, we're not really classed as emergency services, to be perfectly honest. We're just here as support, more or less. So, like, if they need us to do stuff, we do it. We don't ask questions the majority of the time. We just do what we're asked of. But at the end of the day, through my eyes, yeah, you've got the fire department, sheriff's office, state, and PD, but you're always going to need SADOT to do something.
Yeah, and that's what I'm getting down and realizing. I'm pretty sure after I write up this report for class and present it, that it'll probably change the minds on a few of my classmates in regards to what you guys do.
I hope it does. Like, it's nice that there are some people that just straight up like SADOT. There are people that are, like, you know, we can't keep SADOT running with lack of staff. Like, yeah, we have a lot of people on every now and again at work, but you know, we're always going to need people to keep this country moving. And you know, if people, like me doing this, and then you presenting your presentation gets people to go, actually, maybe I want to get a job in SADOT, then that's a positive for us, because obviously more people means quicker the job can go, and that means that this country can keep going.
Oh, definitely, because these landslides aren't going to clean themselves up, car wrecks, the infrastructure's not going to repair themselves. So kind of someone's got to do it.
Exactly.
Well, just for the brief time doing this, it definitely has changed my view on what you guys do. It's not, let's be fair, it wasn't like you said, it wasn't the first pick what someone wanted to do, but of the ride-alongs and stuff with all the like state sheriff, fire, like that was gone almost instantly. So I was late to class. So I guess that was probably meant to be.
Yeah. Before I give you a lift back down to the sea, I'm going to show you our heavy wrecker.
Oh, alright, that sounds good. You get a picture for my report.
Yep, just hangs out here for me.
Alright. This is getting good. I'm loving every bit about this. Damn, that is one huge truck. Oh my god.
So this is our heavy wrecker, the thing that I quite enjoy running with. The lights are currently in the works, same with basically the suspension. The vehicle is a bit off right now, but hopefully we'll either get a new wrecker or this thing will get fixed.
I do quite like it. I can see why you're quite fond of it. It looks like you haul pretty large vehicles and stuff.
Compared to the Tauruses that I see at LEO run, they got nothing on what we do. We got the big boys' toys.
They wish they got the big boys' toys, basically.
Oh yeah. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't mind running code everywhere, but the law's the law.
Well, gotta follow that, I'm sure.
Yep. Let me just put this back in storage and I'll give you a lift back to the sea.
Alright, I appreciate it. In back of...
Alright, let's get back to the sea.
Come on, get in the car. I hope you don't mind once we get back in for the end of the report if I take a photo with ya. It's up to you,
No,
of
it's fine.
course.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, technically, in the eyes of the law, I'm still a public servant when I'm on duty, so people can take pictures as much as they want.
Alright, well my mama always told me it's nice and polite to ask.
Alright.
Yeah, I hope this report turns out very well. I'm trying very hard to get into the reporter type deal. I want to eventually work for Weasel News. He's probably in the middle of talking in the comms, which is fine. I assume as much. Oh my god, I can't get out of that accent though. This more southern type deal, but I can slip right into that very well, my god. It's very good. I can't help it, but but you know, it is what it is. And this has been a great freaking. I've enjoyed this a lot. Like, let's just put it that way. I've enjoyed this so freaking much. It's been insane.
Sorry about the silence, just getting some stuff over the radio.
Oh, you're fine. I figured as much. He's so sweet. Apologizing. Well, damn! Are we going back? What we doing? I don't think we done yet, boo.
Sorry about this little detour, just got a call of a vehicle in VA with a rock, and the other guy that's carrying on with the actual towing vehicles 5 mics out, and I can get there in 2.
Oh, you're fine. No worries. I wouldn't want to impede your job. That's a little detour. I'm fine with that, boo. I'm fine with a little detour. I'm fine with it. Oh my goodness. You know, with this character, you know what fun? You know why this is funny? Because I did her makeup, like blush and lipstick and everything. And to be fair, she wears a mask because of her health condition. You gonna mark it? Oh no, it's right up there actually. Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there. Damn, all these car accidents. Shoot.
Bravo, way here.
I'll just wait here. But whoa. Dang. This actually looks really fun. I'm like, oh wow. That head-on collision with that rock though. So they got the wrecker in.
Do you need me to block the road or anything, or do you want me to head back?
I'm good. You can head back if you want.
Alright.
Yep. You got the keys? Or the keys in the vehicle?
Oh no, I haven't been provided anything.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
It's just basically arrived on scene.
How's it going, Sergeant?
I'm doing good.
Have a good evening, gents.
You need anything from me? I saw paperwork, anything else?
Yeah, I'll need the keys for the vehicle.
Okay.
To drive it up on the
Oh,
ramp.
that's great. Stanford's amazing.
Oh, looks like we didn't actually need to do anything.
Oh,
Doesn't
you're
hurt to
fine.
check.
You're fine. No, it doesn't hurt to check at all. Alright. So we're almost back to her house here. I am actually gonna leave that episode there. So if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that little bell notification so you do not miss a single upload of my GTA or any other thing I play, either when I go live and stream, because I do stream it sometimes too. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.